Today we'll be making the Jennings joggers from RSD Patterns. You will need 2 mirrored front pieces, 2 mirrored front side panels, 2 mirrored back panels, 2 back pieces mirrored, 2 ankle elastics, 1 waist elastic, 2 pocket pieces, and 2 waistband pieces, and don't forget to mark them for your buttonholes, and you will also need interfacing. Okay, now let's get started. We're going to start on our front leg pieces. First, we will start by taking our front main piece, our front side panel piece, and placing them right sides together. We're going to clip up the edge of the inside all the way up. It'll be easier for you to pull that corner piece to the corner piece. That's how it's going to fit. You're not going to have it's not going to be too long or anything. You have to do it that way or it's just not going to work out. Now we will go down and sew that. I like to sew from the bottom up. It just makes it easier. I'm going to pin the other front leg so that when I go to sew, it's just going to be quick and easy. I'm going to do the same thing, pin that corner to the other corner. I'm going to go sew this and I will be right back. Okay, now that we've got the front pieces sewn together, we are going to take our back pieces and do the same thing with our panels as we did with the front. Don't forget to pin. It makes things a lot easier when doing this part. Okay, now that we've got both of our pieces sewn together, we're going to go and top stitch around every seam that connects that color blocking panel. Here's a quick video of me top stitching that seam. Okay, now we are going to take our front pieces, line them up, and sew the middle crotch seam. And we're going to do the same thing on the back pieces. Now we will get the pockets ready. You will take your slanted seam and fold it over and top stitch down on both pieces. Okay, now that both of those pieces are stitched down, you will take the top piece and the bottom piece and the side piece and fold those over 1/2 inch, and then you will pin those to your front panels. I messed up this and won't be pinning it to this set of pants, so just keep watching and you'll see me add different pockets to a different pair of pants. Okay, here is my next clip. You will add your pockets to your front panel. There are notches to have that laid out. And then you will go top stitch over the side, long side, and the bottom side. And then you will take your back piece, place it on top of your front piece. You're going to sew down the side seams and the middle crotch seam. And then we will add the waistband. Okay, if you're not doing pockets, you will take the side seams and sew them and sew that inner crotch seam. And then we will turn those right sides out and we will start to work on the waistband. For the waistband, we are doing a drawstring. So you're going to take 2 pieces of interfacing, sew those onto where the buttonhole will be, and iron those on. Then we will move over to the sewing machine and buttonholes. I like to take these pins and start at the pin to keep my button foot even. Once you're done adding the buttonholes, don't forget to seam rip that center out to open up that hole. Okay, now that we've got the buttonholes made, we are going to take both of our waistband pieces, we're going to place them right sides together and sew down these side seams. All right, that's sewn together. Now we will take the waistband right side out and start attaching to the pants. You want to make sure that the front crotch seam is in the center of your front waistband, and you want to make sure that those buttonholes are right sides together with the front of those pants. Pin and sew. Do not forget to leave a 2-inch gap opening to add that elastic in. All right, let's go ahead and add the elastic. I like to add my elastic with a safety pin. You can have an elastic puller or your preferred way. My preferred way is just a safety pin. Okay, now we've got that done. We will go sew the piece of elastic together. Now that the elastic is sewn together, we will pull the waistband to where it is around it, and we will sew up that gap. Now that that opening is sewn shut, we are going to go and place a top stitch. Zigzag is what I use across the whole waistband. Don't forget to stretch while you are sewing. For the ankles, I'm doing the elastic cuffs. So for that, you're going to fold over 3/4 of an inch for your 1/2 inch elastic, and you are going to top stitch. I used a zigzag stitch to sew all the way around. Don't forget to leave an opening about an inch for your elastic. Okay, let's feed the elastic through the ankle cuffs.
Did you see that decoration? You two are going to have so much fun. Now behave. Oh, my sweet kitty cat. You stopped those naughty cheaters.
You've sparked everything up with your magic once again. How do you plan to get us out of this one? You'll never get out. But the only way to survive is to disenchant that wicked doll. And you don't know how to do that, do you? Well, I need my grimoire and my dragon powder. I can help you if you agree to let me and Storm go free. There's no way I'm teaming up with a Smurf.
Gather round, friends. Let's play dodgeball.
Now that we've got that elastic fed through, we're going to go and close that hole. Now we are going to take a safety pin and we are going to feed our drawstring through our buttonhole opening, and then we will be completed. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave your comments below.
My baby panda, baby choo-choo.
He didn't break his cap.
Look, he's coming too.
How are you feeling, Papa Smurf? Who's Papa Smurf? And who are you? I'm Hefty, of course.
You.
The strongest Smurf in the village. You're Ricky. Yeah. You must recognize me, Papa Smurf. He didn't break his cap.
Look, he's coming too.
How are you feeling, Papa Smurf? Who's Papa Smurf? And who are you? I'm Hefty, of course.
You.
The strongest Smurf in the village. You're Ricky. Yeah. You must recognize me, Papa Smurf.